What's up, guys? Welcome to my second video. That's all about first time competing. So I want to go into this competition with a lot of knowledge on what to expect for show day, leading up to show day. I just don't want any surprises, although, I know you can't control everything, but I definitely want to be prepared. So I have been watching a ton of YouTube videos from bikini competitors, and they've been extremely helpful. So that just makes me feel even better about making these videos, because watching them is so helpful for me, and maybe one day I can be very helpful for someone else. So yeah, I basically have just been watching a ton of videos about people's show days and what to expect, how to prepare, things like that, just because I just want to know. And I went ahead and made a list of all of the expenses so far that I can kind of think of also, because I need to be prepared financially also, because this is definitely an expensive sport. The whole money aspect of competing was also another reason why I haven't done it and why I waited so long, because I knew going into it that it was going to be pretty expensive. So I kind of just wrote a list of things off the top of my head, and I'm sure there's going to be things down the road, little things here and there that add up also, that I just didn't think of. But right now, these are kind of the major things that I know are going to be expensive. So I have my training program, which I've already paid for. That was pretty expensive. I'm not going to say how much that was, but I definitely wanted an awesome program, and I didn't want to just go with someone who didn't know their shit. So I definitely did my research and found someone who I thought was going to be great for me and who was also within my budget. And so training, right now I don't have a gym membership. It went up in May, and I just never re-signed. But I was at Anytime Fitness, which is a great gym. I love that it's anytime, but the one I was going to, it definitely lacked some equipment that I was really, really wanting. So I may be going back to Gold's, but there's also a handful of Anytime Fitnesses around me that I could go to that probably do have the equipment that I'm wanting. So I don't know, we'll see. But right now I'm working out at my apartment gym, which is really great. They have great stuff. So we'll see what all my program is going to require of me, and I may have to get another gym membership, which I was spending $40 a month. So I don't plan to go over that. So program, gym membership, meals / grocery store, all of my food. Right now, I already go to the grocery store probably once a week. I feel like that might not change. If anything, I might be going twice a week. We'll see. But I'm definitely going to try to budget better for all of that. This is probably going to be the most expensive purchase, which is going to be my bikini. I've been looking online at different Instagram businesses, and I am seeing prices anywhere from $375 to around $650. Obviously the more bling that you have on your suit, the more expensive it's going to be. So, and that just looks amazing up there, twinkling in the lights. It's mesmerizing. So, of course, I want to be covered in sparkles. But so I have bikini, heels, and accessories because I know that the judges look at the full package, which leads me to hair, makeup, tan. I'm definitely doing my own makeup because I'm a makeup artist, so I've got that covered. But I probably will have to buy some new makeup. Any excuse, right? I don't even need an excuse. I just do it. I have way too much makeup, if that's even a thing. Anyways, hair, I do plan to buy some really nice extensions. I have some right now, but they're a little ratty. I've had them for probably 6 or 7 years. I think it's time for them to go. Those are probably going to be anywhere from like $150 to like $300. But you know what? They're going to last a long time because I'm going to get like a really, really nice set. Whew! I'm getting hot just thinking of all this money that I'm going to be spending. Oh my God. Okay. Hair, makeup, tan. So tan the day before the show and then like the day of the show. I know a lot of companies do packages. I could tan myself. I have tanning equipment because I had my own airbrush tanning business a couple of years ago. And I have friends that know how to do it, so I could just kind of like snag one of them and bring them with me and just do it in my hotel room. That is a thought. I haven't decided on that yet. I have watched a lot of videos of people saying, oh yeah, you can just tan yourself, with a mitt, get a great show tan. And then I hear some horror stories of people who have tried that and they regretted it. And then when they went to try to get their tan fixed, the day of the show, they were fully booked and they had no time to get it fixed. And with this being my first show, I want everything to be perfect. I know that that's, kind of reaching, but I really, really, really do want everything to be as perfect as possible. So if that means paying, like $250 for a tan, then I guess I'm gonna be doing it. So travel to the location, the hotel, which my first show's in San Antonio, so I don't really plan on staying in a hotel. I have friends and family that live in San Antonio. I also have family that lives in San Marcos, so I don't mind the commute. We'll see. I don't really plan on getting a hotel room because I know so many people in San Antonio. We'll see. Yeah, so travel hotel. I'm going to have to buy an NPC card. So you have to have an NPC card to even register for shows. And then you have to pay for the show. And I believe you have to pay like per class that you're doing. Like for me, I'm going to do novice, which is, I believe, first time competitor, and then open. So I want to be in two classes, I guess. So I'll have to pay for both of those. Posing. So my coach does include some posing sessions. However, she is an online coach, so it's going to be, I think, via Skype. So I am planning to do in-person posing with someone either in the Austin or San Antonio area. I already know a ton of people that know someone that does classes, so I'm not worried about that. Anyways, I'm just going to throw this in there, but waxing, I've watched and read that most competitors, they highly recommend getting waxed, not like shaving their legs because it really, I guess, affects the tan, and you don't want to have to worry about like shaving your legs like the day of the show, showering, and then like getting your tan. Anyways, so waxing, as much as it freaking hurts, I think it's gonna have to happen. And photography. So I do want to buy pictures, stage shots from the show, and I do plan to do a photo shoot, either right before the show or right after. Probably right before the show. And, you know, because I think I'm probably going to look the best I ever have. So I want to document that. And that's why I'm going to have some pictures taken, do a little photo shoot. I know a lot of photographers, so maybe somebody wants to hook me up. I don't know. That would be awesome. Anyways, okay, so that's kind of what I've kind of gathered from watching YouTube videos and just kind of like looking through like Instagram and stuff like that. People post like things that they need, and I know that there's going to be things that I'll need like the day of. Like a lot of people say like don't forget a sewing kit, like don't forget to bring, you know, I don't know, all sorts of stuff. So that all will go into like the budget as well. So yeah, those are just the things that I feel like I will be paying for. So I'm going to be working a lot. Probably not really have much of a social life because that kind of requires money. Although I won't be drinking, so that's good. I can still go out and have fun because I don't need to drink to have fun. So anyone needs a DD, I got you. Speaking of not drinking, I'm just going to apologize to friends now if I do say no to invitations to go out because, you know, I might be too freaking tired, or I might have to get up really early the next day and do cardio. Oh, there's my cute little girl. So yeah, sorry in advance, guys, but, you know, you're probably going to hear no from me quite a bit in the next couple of months. But I am I'm just like, my excitement is building every single day. And it's crazy to me that my show is still so far away. It's like 16 weeks. I know it's going to fly by. But just talking to like my friends and like coworkers and just putting the word out there that this is what I'm doing and just feeling so much love and support from them is so encouraging, and it motivates me and inspires me to like just like kill this prep and like give it 110%, which is what I'm gonna do. Like I, for the first time in my life, feel like I can really focus on just me and do what I want to do, and I'm excited. So I guess I will wrap up this video. I'm about to go get a spray tan because tomorrow I'm going to San Antonio and I'm going to meet my fitness idol, Buffbunny, Heidi Somers. I am going to her clothing launch party. It's her unicorn themed launch party in San Antonio with my friend Jessica, who I haven't seen in forever since she had her little baby. And I'm excited to see her too, but I cannot wait to meet Heidi. She is such an inspiration to me. I've followed her from the very, very, very beginning, and I just really cannot wait to meet her, get a picture with her, and I actually wrote her a letter. It's pretty short. It's basically just like whatever, but I just felt like saying thanks to her for being such a awesome role model, not just fitness wise, but she's just like a really great person, and she's like super positive and like funny, and she keeps it real. Anyways, so I get to meet her tomorrow and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go get ready for my spray tan, and I hope that I see you guys in the next video. Bye.